Today, I'll be telling you why Himeko Nova is honestly still not good enough and why she needs to be buffed to high heavens. I won't say she might never be good enough because her kids doesn't have fundamental issues, so it's still worth coping about. But before that, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Enjoy GM, the best platform for topping up any in-game currencies for the games you play. Just enter your UID and server info, and the currency will be delivered straight to your accounts. No password or login needed, so it's totally risk-free. As a new user, you'll get an 8% off coupon and enjoy discounts of up to 22% on popular games like WoWA and NTE. Besides that, they also run promotions on a variety of other popular games. The best part is, you can still claim top-up bonuses and everything that you can usually claim in-game from topping up on Enjoy GM. They are even PCI DSS certified, meaning every payment is encrypted and meets the highest global benchmark. I'm not even being biased here, the Trustpilot review speaks for themselves. So, what are you waiting for? Click on the link in the description and save big while supporting my channel. Anyways, as you might have seen, Himeko right now actually doesn't look that broken compared to what Fates is offering. As a main push, she should be the one to surpass Mono Rem due to the first main push, Silverwolf, already being dogshit compared to Mono Rem. If this main push can't even beat the one from the previous year, what's the point of pulling anything? Her current kit is honestly better than the V0 speculative kits I talked about the previous week, but honestly still looks really weak. For some reason, her buffs that she gains from Astro Express member is for some reason separated by gender. This makes her pretty reliant on Welt's E4 and makes her lowest cost year cycle in fucking MLC pom-pom of all things right now. 3 limited plus 5 standards, which in the usual cost system would mean it's a 6 cost year cycle, because anyone with more than 2 brain cells start counting standards as 1 cost after E1, so this would put her at 5th place on release. As you might have known, I don't even care about low cost usually anyways, but the fact of the matter is, this doesn't get better at high cost due to Astro Express members that synergizes with her all being fucking standard characters and 4 stars. She doesn't have to ode to everyone like Siren does, so she can't force Evernight to synergize with her, for example. Her multipliers aren't even that good either, so she can't like one-shot the iCore Memo Sprite Wave 1 like I wanted her to at high investments. That's why I hold her to such a high standard. She's a lady model DPS, which means I want to E6S5 her, which also means she needs to meet my expectations. Casters did this at a reasonable 20-ish cost while not even being able to break the boss. Himeko is fire, so she doesn't need to brute force, so why can't she do it? Why can't my Himeko match an unshielded Mono Rem? How is this fair in any ways? Why is Mono Rem unmatchable? I just want a DPS that I'm going to invest in to match Mono Rem for once so I can actually do this 12k score. Is this too much to ask for? I get surpassing Mono Rem is seemingly impossible, but why can't Himeko, who is supposed to be shield, match them at half their strength? However's, what the fuck are you doing? Himeko is the true main push this year. Her view counts and like counts and everything on her drip marketing has surpassed everyone this year. This is the chance to make something broken that will sell. Fundamentally, Himeko's kit isn't flawed. She has good skill ceiling as her cost to 0 cycle on the first day of her own chill boss was 10, meaning she's so damn hard to play people couldn't figure out how to make her do well on her own chill. It subsequently got lowered to the aforementioned 3 limited plus 5 standard. My ideas to fix Himeko is really simple. Increase her multipliers by 30% so she can drop Welt E4. If she only needs Welt E0, she can do true 3 cost year cycles instead of being stuck to 6 cost year cycles. That fixes her issues at low cost. Most people don't have Welt E4 anyways. I, for one, don't despite being aware, so even if I'm not waifus only, I can't use him that well. Next, in her E2, they should let one Trailblaze companion activate both buffs instead of locking it by gender. Hoyo loves fixing issues in E2, so this is the perfect time. We, yes, we, all love E2 baits, so they need to do this to sell the E2. Lastly, her E6 needs to fully refund in ults, like how Evanesia and Saber's E6 does it. This is conceptually the best E6 for a DPS, and Loki became a meme on Bilibili with how frequently it's called strongest E6. Basically, to fix Himeko, she needs a E2 and E6 baits while increasing multipliers. This will make me E6 S5 her instantly, and honestly, a lot of people would say for her vertical that way. She already has a lot of out-of-turn damage and out-of-turn resource gain, which is genuinely great for DPS and makes her run better than Fireflop, Failure, and Silver Waste. She's not that fundamentally garbage. All she needs is an extra push. And I believe in my Himeko. I don't know if she can surpass Monorem even with all that, but it's enough to possibly make her 0AV Icor at a reasonable investment. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one.